Touré, born 31 December 1997, is an Ivorian centre-back who has played for clubs including Stellenbosch FC and previously Marumo Gallants FC in South Africa. He is listed at about 1.84 meters or 186 centimeters in some sources and plays primarily as a central defender. His transfer to Stellenbosch in July 2023 was described as a physically commanding centre-back who's good with the ball at his feet. At the time, there were reports that Chiefs were on the list of potential suitors for him, monitoring his performances. Key strengths: aerial and physical presence. According to his stats in the South African Premier Soccer League, he wins a high percentile of aerial duels, approximately 85th percentile, and makes a large number of clearances, approximately 4 per 90 minutes, also around 85th percentile for his position. His size and physicality are cited in club commentary. Stellenbosch's coach called him physically commanding. Ball-playing ability, or comfortable with the ball. The signing announcement emphasized that he's good with the ball at his feet. His passing stats, about 52 passes per 90 minutes, with decent accuracy, approximately 80% in one sample season. This suggests he could fit into a system that builds from the back rather than purely hoofing the ball. Consistency and recognition. He had several man-of-the-match type performances in the 2023-24 season while at Stellenbosch. His move from Marumo Gallants to Stellenbosch shows upward trajectory. Areas for improvement or weaknesses. Decision-making, positional nuance. Some profile notes highlight that he sometimes needs to improve in decision-making and positional awareness, i.e. avoiding being caught out. Offensive contribution. While his defensive stats are strong, his goal-assist numbers are low. For a modern center-back, this isn't fatal, but if a club expects set-piece goals or offensive impetus from the back, this is a caveat. Recent club move turbulence. He joined Bani SC in the UAE, but the stint ended after about 3 months. This may raise questions about fit, adaptation, or off-field issues. How Chiefs could benefit from signing him. If Kaizer Chiefs, or Chiefs, were to sign Touré, here's how they stand to gain and what to watch. Benefits: defensive stability. Touré's aerial strength and clearance numbers suggest he could help shore up the backline, especially against teams that rely on crosses, set pieces, or physical strikers. Modern center-back profile. As someone comfortable with the ball, he could help Chiefs play out from defense and initiate attacks, which is increasingly important in modern PL/PSL style. Experience in the domestic context and continental exposure. Having played in South Africa already, he would likely adapt quickly to the environment. Also, his experience in the CAF Confederation Cup adds a pedigree for big games. Potential upside. At around 27 years old, he is entering or at prime age for a defender, meaning there is still room to extract value and longevity. Things Chiefs should ensure/watch. Adaptation and attitude. Given his short stint in the UAE and departure after 3 months, it would be wise to evaluate his off-field adaptation, professionalism, and whether he is fully focused and committed. Leadership and communication. A foreign defender often needs to integrate, communicate, and lead. Ensuring language, temperament, and leadership qualities align with Chief squad would be key. Fitness and injury record. As with any signing, check his fitness history and ability to cope with the demands of the league: travel, fast schedule, physicality. Cost, contract value. Ensuring the contract is reasonable and aligns with the club's budget and expected performance returns. Verdict. In summary, Ismail Olivier Touré is a strong candidate for a center-back role at a club like Kaizer Chiefs. His mix of physicality, ball skills, and experience make him an attractive proposition. If Chiefs bring him in with the right support, ensuring his role, adaptation, and integration are handled well, he could significantly bolster their defensive unit. Touré, key statistics and valuation. Statistics. In the South African Premier Soccer League, Touré posted the following in one recorded season: about 0.80 goals conceded per 90 minutes, approximately 39% clean sheet rate. Defensively, per 90 minutes, approximately 1.39 tackles, approximately 0.76 interceptions, approximately 4.66 ground duels won, approximately 2.46 aerial duels won. His aerial duels won is around 85th percentile. On passing or ball playing, about 52 passes per 90 minutes, pass completion approximately 80.27%. Transfer value estimate. According to Football Transfers, his current estimated value is between 0.5 million and 0.8 million euros. Valuation or contract insight. At 27 years old, born 31 December 1997, he is in the typical prime age band for a center back. His move to Bani Yas FC, UAE, was listed, showing he is open to moving and has international club experience. Given his value zone, approximately 0.5 million to 0.8 million euros, he represents a relatively modest fee in many markets, which could be favorable for a club like Kaizer Chiefs if financially disciplined. 2. Chiefs, current center-back profile and need. From the available roster data for Kaizer Chiefs' 2024-25 season, the central defenders listed include Zita Quinica, shirt number 4, Bangani Sam, shirt number 66, Rushwan Dortley, shirt number 6, recently signed as a left central defender. Observations and implications. The club has some depth in central defense, but perhaps not a settled dominant pairing with ball-playing ability and strong aerial dominance. If the club's strategy is to build from the back and incorporate defenders comfortable with possession, adding someone like Touré could upgrade that capability. The modest transfer valuation of Touré means lower risk for the club in terms of fee. The bigger investment would likely be salary and integration. 3. Comparison. Touré versus Chiefs defenders, hypothetical. Attribute. Touré, high, approximately 2.46 per 90, 85th percentile. Typical existing Chiefs CBs, may be lower or less consistently dominant. Public data limited. Ball playing or passing from back, approximately 52 passes per 90, approximately 80% accuracy. Some defenders are more traditional, less emphasis on high-volume passing. Age or prime years, 27 years old, prime for a CB. Varied ages, some younger, some older. Transfer cost or value, approximately 0.5 million to 0.8 million euros. Modest, existing players already contracted, cost of renewal or training may vary. Room for upside, some with improved positional decision-making and consistency. Some may have less room if approaches more fixed or traditional. Note, exact per 90 numbers for each Chiefs defender were not found in publicly available sources in this search. From this, Touré appears to offer a step up in ball-playing ability and aerial dominance, which might complement or improve the existing defensive options at Chiefs. 4. Fit and recommendation for Chiefs. Fit. If Chiefs adopt a style where the defense is required to build from the back, playing out under pressure, Touré fits well given his passing numbers and comfort on the ball. His aerial dominance can help in the South African Premier Division, where physicality and set pieces matter. At his value, the risk is manageable, allowing the club to allocate resources elsewhere, midfield attack if needed. Recommendation. Ensure Touré is signed on a contract that reflects his value, while not overpaying, provide performance incentives, example, clean sheets, minutes played, to align with his expected role. Focus on integration, language, communication with defensive partners or club, understanding of the club's tactical demands. Use him either as a starter, if he's clearly superior, or as strong rotation competition, whichever fits the current pairing dynamic. Monitor his decision-making and positional awareness, areas earlier flagged for improvement, and ensure coaching support to refine that. 5. Potential risks and mitigations. Risks. His decision-making, positional nuance reportedly needs improvement. The physical plus ball side is strong, but mistakes in positioning may cost. Adapting to the specific demands of the South African League, if he returns, or to a new club culture may take time. Salary contract expectations might creep upward if the club and/or player see this as a stepping stone, need to manage expectations. Mitigations. Include a probation/performance review after 6 to 12 months to ensure fit and progress. Offer mentoring or partnership with an experienced CB at Chiefs to help with positioning and communication. Set contract clauses, appearance incentives, clean sheet bonuses, possibly sell-on clause if move onward.